Good morning, everybody. My name is Nate Morris, and I'd like to welcome you back to my YouTube channel. It's been a minute since I've posted a video, and that's because we've been down in Florida running the INEX Winter Nationals at Citrus County Speedway. And so I've got a few videos coming up this week that'll detail that whole week and just give y'all a recap of it. This first race here is my first time ever racing in anything. And it was a little bit nerve-wracking because I'm out here in the beginner division, but I'm racing against guys that have run go-karts and bandoleros since they were old enough to drive them, and some of them even raced Legends cars before. So it was a little bit nerve-wracking. And then my radio went out while I was on the grid getting ready for the start, so I couldn't hear the race director at all. But we got out there, and we had a bad qualifying, and so we started 20th of 23 cars. And we worked our way up, and we got a good finish out of it, I think. So I think y'all will enjoy this one, and let's just go get into it. Also, I forgot to mention, we're not going to use this front-facing camera much. It's just got that headrest in there, and you can't really see a lot due to the outside glare. But we've got a rear-facing camera that'll show some of the action behind me. And we've also got some broadcast footage courtesy of uslegendscars.tv. So it'll still be a pretty good video, and I hope y'all enjoy it.
Alrighty, the cars circulating around the racetrack. The Charger legend, Bohannon, the 33. Raven Kimball, the 51. Cameron White, the 1X. McKenna Crocker in the 75. And Nate Morrison, the 25. The 20.
The green flag as Austin Bloodworth and Evan McKnight, your scheduled front row. And look at that already. Green flag flies, and these drivers are getting at it. That's Markovic to the inside, looking to pick up position at number 2, and she will do so. 3 wide in behind them. Oh, this could get tight in a hurry.
Yeah, Anastasia really wanting to grab that lead away and be up there up front. 7 now starting to search on the bottom of the inside. Oh, that one spun. We can see in the distance.
That may be the 99 of Spencer Bradshaw around in turn number 4.
Get single file. We have one lap.
Funny thing is, before the race even started, my crew chief told me a story about one of their drivers one year. Everybody got bottled up on the bottom, and he just took to the outside and passed like 5 cars. So I was sitting there on the grid thinking, oh, there's no way that's going to happen. And I was lined up on the outside, and sure enough, everybody went for the bottom. So 6 positions in 1 lap. I'll take it.
Mom and Dad giving them hand signals on the outside of the car.
And we see a lot of these Bandolero drivers that have moved up into legend cars. The talent pool in this one is deep, but newcomers to these legend car ranks, as we got one sideways there, and they're still trying to fight for the bottom through 1 and 2 as we get down the back straightaway. Some anxious moments there, Lenny, in the middle of the pack.
Yeah, I think it's going to get pretty busy back there. You've got Austin Harrison, Olivia Murray, Phoenix Kimball, all with some pretty good experience out there. Olivia Murray making her way up now, it looks like all the way to 4th. So you were speaking about drivers with experience. They're going to be pushing to try to make their way through this field and to get up front. 17 laps to do it. they got their work cut out for them.
You have to position yourself to put yourself in a spot to have a chance at winning one of these races. Markovic in the 87 has been good down here on the local.
Get rid of to be able to make himself function here. But this lead trio, they're scooting right along, and the 88 has started to put the pressure on Markovic.
Oh, hello. That's the 84. Brandon Montgomery, I believe, around in turn at number 4. They did really well in the beginner division for Bandoleros down here, then moved up to Bandoleros, the Outlaws Bandits, and made a name for themselves there. As we got one around, that's the 23 in the middle of turns 3 and 4. Josh Lowe.
To the outside, he pulled it down to the bottom and tried to take the spot away from her. Just couldn't get enough go off of it. Caution coming out again.
Go high.
That's the end of it. It's Harrison and Kimball going around, but Lenny, I saw to the corner of that shot.
Kimball able to pull away. We got a look. Maybe Kimball on the outside. Whoa, way out towards the wall. She's now probably trying.
Let's go racing. 5 laps to go. Green flag back out on the speedway for the Chargers, and Austin Bloodworth going to lead them down into a corner number 1 and 2.
Bloodworth with Markovic right behind him, and then Viverito with Murray. Maybe Murray, the ladies right there sizing up the guys. Less than 5 to go. Bloodworth the leader, Markovic, Viverito, and Murray with McKnight.
Go high in one.
Yellow is out.
Again.
Oh, and that's Johnson. And the 51, is that over there?
Yeah, Abby Johnson, and the 51 with her.
Aiden
That's
King.
Raven Kimball.
I think that's Aiden King in the 51K. They were racing, Lenny, for 14th.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Definitely want to
They
get
are
their
throwing.
week started off with as good of a run as they can, but not what they ended up.
24,
Aiden
slow
King
it.
there.
Everyone needs to slow down.
They were throwing
Under
fenders all
caution.
over the place.
They're at least still in the cars, so I'm not sure whether they're going to get going or not. The 9 does look like Abby
I think that's her
Johnson.
fender up there, Lenny.
You can run without a fender, right?
Yep. It would be a crash damage thing.
As long as they've got the bumpers, I think that's the key component. The rest is just
actually, you know what?
Right?
That bumper, I think, had a 25 on the back of it. So that would be from Nate Morris, and Nate Morris was just ahead of them in 13th. So we may have a third car that was somewhat involved in that one. She wants to get this win and defend her home turf as they come through 3 and 4. Green flag flies, and we are back underway for a 3-lap shootout to determine the winner of this one. We got a bow. There goes Olivia Murray.
Yellow backstretch. Yellow
She backs it down into the infield, and we will go to caution one more time.
24-87. Lights out, coming to green. Green in time. Green in time. Green in time. Next flag ends this race.
Green in time. So the first time this week the time limit has been reached, Lenny. The next flag will end the race. We hope to get these 3 laps in. But the green in time have been displayed, and these drivers are on the clock for the final 3 laps of this one.
Bloodworth in front. He's held on to that, done well, been able to thwart the challenges behind him. Markovic in second. Keep an eye on Viverito, the third place driver. They're coming around.
And Carter Beatty right in on this pack as well with the 20 hot on the bumper. White flag flies. Oh, one around in turn number 3 and 4, and that will draw the yellow. Yellow and checkered are out, and Austin Bloodworth will be your winner of this one. Lenny, I'll head down to Victory Lane and chat with the winner.
That was Caitlin Hicks in the 4 that spun to bring out this final caution.
All right, y'all, I think that one went pretty well. The final tally is qualified 20th, finished 11th, and we picked up 6 spots on the first lap and another 3 on the next restart, and then went from there. And there was a couple of incidents there. The number 9 car decided to use the back of my car as a ramp, and then the 51 wasn't too happy with us at the end there, or missed their brakes or something. But yeah, that's all for today, and we've got 4 more of these that'll be coming out over this week, and I hope y'all enjoy those too, if y'all enjoyed this one. And thank y'all for watching. Also, here's our schedule for 2023. It is subject to change, but I wanted to show y'all this a couple weeks ago and never got around to it. So here it is, and I'll see y'all on the next one.